When it's tough, when it's hard, sometimes one thing can keep you going. What is that? That's our question today. Hi, I'm Paul Allen Clifford with TrinityDigitalMedia.com, and I want you to think about encouragement. Now, a lot of people just dismiss encouragement, but I think that it's really a valuable thing. In fact, let me show you something. This is one of my most prized possessions. It is a little book that says, "You are a beloved child of the Most High God, Leadership Retreat 2004. It's 9 years old, but what I love about it is what's inside. Inside are encouragements written to me by people at my church. So that's part of why it's such a valuable thing to me. Here's one from Amy. Your creativity, sense of humor, and your generous contribution of your gifts and knowledge in video bring that team to a new level. Thanks for saying yes to being used. Your gifts impact lives and make an eternal difference." That really does something inside of me. It's a 9-year-old note, a little more than 9 actually now, and yet sometimes I read these things when it's hard. So, why is encouragement so valuable to us? Why is discouragement such a negative? Well, first off, if you listen to Gary Chapman, author of the Five Love Languages for Kids, etc., he says that words of affirmation, which is his label for encouragement, is a way that we show love, and it's a way that we receive love. It's one of my primary languages, if you use his metaphor. So, of course, it really speaks to me. But I think that it's something that is built into a lot of people if you hear it right. If you hear encouragement as being honest and authentic, coming from someone who is able to give that encouragement, it can really affect you. But if you hear it as condescending, as trying to tell you something that isn't true, just trying to be nice when really there's nothing to be nice about, then it can be very tough, very difficult. So I don't want you to think about encouragement in that way. I want you to think about it as intended, as something that just really is meant to speak to you, to give you fuel to continue on. I think that encouragement is one of those things when you don't have any money, when things are really difficult at the beginning of pursuing your dream, that can keep you going. Occasionally I'll get a message saying, "Paul, I love what you're doing, keep it up." And that fuels me for weeks. So as we're encouraging each other, I want you to think about how you can lead out. Don't assume that people know how valuable they are. A lot of times they don't. A lot of times they think that they're just barely helping, or that you could do it without them. Please don't let anyone know that. Don't let anyone think that they're not valuable, that they're not contributing. Unless that's true, then that's another lesson for another day. But I really want everyone to always feel like I'm accomplishing something here when they are. And that's how we change eternity. Till next time, I'm Paul Allen Clifford with Trinity Digital Media.